I found a VCU Health Medical Center form piece of paper from May the 22nd, 2018 that is addressed to me. And I told them that I've been misdiagnosed. Okay. And they go on and they talk about back in 2006. What I need for you to talk about is when I got shot in my leg and what are all of the things that I could go through not receiving my knee surgery. What are mental health things in which I will go through? Okay, so they're going to say, I have major depression. When your mother won't give you your kids, and they're your kids and they're dear to your heart, do you think that I'm going to have major depression? How do you change these situations? All right? A stress disorder. My first husband committed suicide in front of my fucking face in the bathroom. How do you change these situations? Okay, so then we go into, there is cannabis use. I got shot in my leg and y'all don't give me pain medicine. Okay, so what do you think that I'm going to utilize as for pain medicine? So then they want to go on and say that this is a substance-induced psychotic disorder. If you had did what you were supposed to do, VCU, when I got shot in my leg, and there are levels of orthopedic. So when a baby is born and they have leg problems, you can sit right there and do every steps with that baby. I get shot in my leg in Henderson Middle School. And y'all ain't did nothing for me but put a whole bunch of bad names on a sheet of paper. Do you understand what I'm saying? Bad names. I didn't ask to be standing in front of somebody while they're killing themselves. If you had treated me with respect as I got shot in my leg and did the necessary steps with me, you wouldn't see none of these things on a sheet of paper at all. Because you did the right thing. People that you don't do the right thing with will see all of these names. All these names. For real. Now, Ms. Parks gave me a list of names, of medicine names, and I told her no. Because basically, orthopedic would need to be, hello, how you doing today with me? And it's like I have to force people to do what they were supposed to do a long time ago. So now, when I go to move to the state of Texas and I go see orthopedic, and orthopedic treats me differently than how VCU treats me, then what I'm saying to you is true. Dr. Park said what the ER gave me was wrong, and they weren't wrong. Let's go further into this letter. St. Mary's Hospital that has recently stopped your hospital. When I was in a hospital at VCU, I got overdosed. They want to tell you the facts. They want to be right about everything. That's every person. They want to be right about everything in which comes out of their mouth. But when you're wrong, you're wrong. You're just wrong. For a nurse practitioner to tell me they overdosed you on this drug when you were in the hospital. So if somebody's going to overdose you with a drug, do you think the person going to continue to take the drug, VCU? Do you think so? Are you, a doctor, one of your colleagues overdosed you with a drug, you going to continue to take the drug? Or you're going to stop taking the drug? If the drug making you feel like you Superman and you know doggone well you ain't Superman, you going to stop taking the medicine and let the medicine die off Where you not feeling like Superman no more, like you feeling like a regular human being on this earth. Because let me tell you how I stopped taking that. I'm not going to be feeling like Superman doing shit that is uncalled for because you have mistreated me. You can't sit right here and tell me otherwise. Because then I'm going to ask all my school members that took pharmacy tech with me, can you look at my case file? Do you see how this shit is wrong? They ain't teach us this in school. What little I did comprehend in school. There are people whose brain cells are far more advanced than mine. They could comprehend better than I can. Just gonna say, no, sweetheart, they dead wrong. We gonna keep on going. They can say you are schizophrenia, spectrum disorder. When people leave you alone and actually understand that you have a life of your own, and you remove these people that can't seem to comprehend these things, you know how much better life will be for a person? See, the thing is, y'all jot down everything that a person says, right? Jot down everything that a person say, right? But you don't fix the person's problem. So let's just say all my roommates on this side of 206 on the 3rd floor, everybody got a problem. Everybody got a problem. Everybody got a problem different. And how the doctor gonna fix everybody's situation? I'm supposed to be in an automatic wheelchair. I don't see on this letter where I'm supposed to have, I don't see on this letter orthopedics, you need to get your knee surgery. I'm not seeing pain medicine so that I am not smoking weed. They're going to say possible coexisting cannabis substance induced psychotic disorder. Can you please tell me on what day have you given me some stronger than a 512 for my pain in my knee? Like, seriously. Can you look in your profile? When you look in my profile, right? Where do you see that, they went into disorders, dysfunction. These are what your dysfunctions is. The real facts is, and what year did I get shot in my leg? I was in Henderson Middle School. On what day did you do everything you were supposed to do in orthopedics? If I had went to the right doctor's appointments, right? You keep wanting to send me down this mental trail, right? But see, what comes along with mental is how did you become mental? What is your fear? That you don't went down this mental trail, okay? The fear is I got shot in my leg because I had a best friend that lived in Holland Park. I had to get surgery to take a bullet out my leg. Then I got knee problems from that shit. So now we into the kids 18, 19, 17. So at 11 and 13, I was supposed to be getting knee surgery. So now we got the Richmond Coliseum accident where my side, my hip, my butt, and my whole leg hurt. On what day you gonna do your job, VCU? On what day? You can tell me about how I am utilizing cannabis, basically the THC, for my pain, right? You can tell me about that, right? Or what day did you give me something higher than a 512 for pain. On what day, you see, because you can go back to 2006, you can go back until when I got shot in my leg. The whole sheet of paper wrong. And I would like for the Regulators Affairs Patient Resource Coordinator to look at my profile. And when you talk right, based upon my charts, I got shot in my leg when I was, 13, 14 years old. So then we go into when I had to get surgery, when the kids were about 2 and 4 years old. We're going to talk about that on the sheet of paper. You're not really solving problems. Y'all don't solve, I have never witnessed y'all solving a problem. So it's like I'm praying that the fertility team will see the problem, actually. Where when I say you can drop all of this bullshit, don't think you can't drop off the thing is because the boy shot himself in the head in front of me. And that is the post-traumatic stress disorder. Then with the cannabis thing, you have a card in which you could provide for me for my pain because you're not giving me any pain medicine. So then what are all, and then I have anxiety and panic attacks with some word that they done use that I don't even know. If I showed you this letter, you'd be like, what in the world? Seriously. Seriously, y'all don't want to provide me with the meds. But then the people, just think about all the people that you do provide to take their medicine like they're supposed to. But then I want you to go into a whole nother area of the chart. How many people are selling these drugs? But you can't even provide me with the services in which you're supposed to provide me with. Do you understand what I'm saying? So then I'm going to go to me a state that's going to understand. We can remove this some of these things from your chart because this is how you were supposed to be treated. This right here is how you're supposed to be treated. But they didn't treat you like that. So then when I go to Texas and I get a lawyer, the lawyer gonna sue y'all. They gonna sue you. The lawyer is gonna sue you. The lawyer gonna sue you. You can go back. First, we're gonna go back to 2006. I would like for you to go back to when I got shot in my leg. The most scariest experience ever in someone's life. I would like to announce to you when you took the bullet out of my leg. The next most scariest thing of my life. Then you want to talk about knee surgery. So how many of these names go with knee surgery? So then when I get the knee surgery, right, how many things you going to remove? That's what I'm saying. That's all that I am saying. How many people can understand exactly what I'm saying? See, it's when people can understand exactly what you're saying. How many things is going to be removed? It's the most scariest thing in your life when you save your family's life and you get shot in your leg. Then you gotta get surgery to get a bullet out. Then can I tell you, how was you supposed to announce my brain cells with this situation? Now, how you gonna approach my brain cells now since my side, my hip, my butt, and my whole leg hurt, and then you still gotta do knee surgery? Let's get real. Let's get really serious about this May 22nd, 2018 piece of paper. Would you like to see it? Let's get real with the sheet of paper. How many people y'all treating wrong over there? But you can get a paycheck to treat people wrong. I would not let her prescribe me anything because when I went to that ER, they gave me the right medications, which says something. Orthopedic and neurology. Did you want me to keep on going to all the wrong people, talking to the wrong people now? The wrong people, talking to the wrong people. Because it's so mental. What's mental ain't got to get knee surgery? How's that mental? What is the mentalness in it? Which one of these words on this sheet of paper is the mental part of, I got to get knee surgery because I done got shot in my leg. They done removed the bullet. How many of these words on this sheet of paper make sense to me? Not none, because if you was getting pain medicine, guess what I wouldn't have been doing? I shouldn't be doing it anyway because I got asthma. You know what I'm saying? But then I can't have pain either. Who want to be in pain? Who really want to be in pain? Don't nobody want to walk around in no pain. Y'all ain't doing nothing. And I'm probably scared the life out y'all on a main fucking number of VCU. With all the pain that I'm in. And the one thing that you can do, that's all y'all ever been doing. I gotta go somewhere where people are gonna respect the simple fact that I saved my whole family getting shot in my leg. I could have let all their ass die. You understand what I'm saying? I could have locked the bathroom door, went on, took my bath, and how many people would have been gone? What type of situation that would have been in the house? These are things you should think about. I say my mama, my sister, my niece, and my grandma. I ain't had to say nobody. But you can say, and the mental health is, think about this. Stop looking at what people's mental health is and help them with their physical problems. It becomes mental health when you're not helping anybody. The people gonna say, with this piece of paper, you ain't gave her no pain medicine. Y'all ain't showed me the right way to go with shit. I gotta figure it out for myself. I gotta come to this building right here, Shockwell Hill Apartments, talk to the people who live on this floor, the second floor, and the first floor, in order to know what it is I'm supposed to say to a doctor. So if I ain't came here, which was a learning experience, I would know that y'all are mistreating me. But how many people know now?